finna talk about all this shit. You hear me? Yeah. Welcome back to Good Time. What's always going down? Like, subscribe. You hear me? No, I don't really be. You feel me? I've been MIA on this shit lately. You know what I mean? And it was somebody jumped in my comments, right? Somebody in my comments, they name was like something Breeze, right? So whoever it was in my comments, their name was something Breeze. And then when they said it, their name was something Breeze, and then they whole that shit had me on some like, okay, they were like, oh, Ronnie is Breeze, right? Cause my whole thing about that live, I was just like, yeah, Ronnie him, Ronnie the man, Ronnie all 2K20. You hear me? 23, whenever it happens, right? And then somebody was saying, oh, Ronnie is Breeze, this and that. Listen, but because like I said, the nigga who named in the live, it had something to do with Breeze. I'm thinking Buddy was just saying like Ronnie like him. You heard me? Like, yeah, oh yeah, nigga. I'm Breeze and Ronnie official. Like I say Ronnie 2K24, he like, oh yeah. His name was probably like Breeze 1004 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was on some like, oh yeah, Ronnie Breeze. Ronnie is Breeze. And at the time, I didn't know who Breeze was, right? Cool. But like now, on some shit, now that I've been paying attention, man, listen, man. Ronnie definitely is not Breeze, because Ronnie ass dead. That shit over. And all these, no, you the best, mommy. And all these new theories that Unique is Breeze, that shit dead too, bro. Unique is not fucking Breeze. I don't give a fuck how bad Ronnie beat the fuck out of him. You hear me? Unique is not Breeze. Even with this nigga being fucked up looking like Frankenstein, you can know Unique is Unique. And I feel like this on some real grown man shit. I don't think Unique is he finna resurface and not let his wife and kid know that he back. He fucked up. He fucked up. He went through. All right, that's cool. But who did it to him dead? He didn't already stood over him. He didn't stand over him, and you feel me? Stand over him. But he know that shit over. You feel me? He ain't leaving his old lady and jet out there to dry. I don't believe it. And he not finna reincarnate himself as Breeze when everybody can live the whole. Kanan is gonna have to, being that he's a kid. For one, if Salud. Yeah, thank you. For one, if next season of Raising Kanan, yes, Salud, mommy. If Raising Kanan is gonna be a 50 Cent story, that means 50 Cent mama. Kanan mama will have to die. Salud. No more beautiful, no more. So that mean that mean Rock gonna have to die. You know what I'm saying? If it's Get Rich or Die Trying all over, if it's 50 Cent real story, Rock gonna have to die. Or if Kanan is just a totally different story and we just doing it off Kanan, listen, for one thing for certain, two things for sure. To make sense of it, when next season even if it don't be the very next one, how much hype has been brought about this whole Breeze situation, you got to understand. In Raising Canaan, nobody has Ghost or Tommy has not been introduced yet, and Breeze was a big dog. So Breeze was a big dog with Canaan. So next in Raising Canaan, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna meet Breeze, but it's not no goddamn unique. That's dead. That's not gonna happen. And then Ghost is the one who killed Breeze. But Breeze was a big dog on top of on top of Ghost. You know what I'm saying? We still ain't in Raising Canaan, we still have not met Ghost. We still have not met Tommy. You feel me? So Breeze is gonna come before both of them. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't do it like 50 Cent series, nigga, like I say, it's gonna be quite some time, bro. It's gonna be quite some time. Salud, my all these Breeze theories, let's kill that shit, man. Breeze gonna be introduced as a new character when Breeze be introduced, but Breeze is not unique. That's dead. Breeze is not Ronnie, obviously, because Ronnie dead, dead. You know what I'm saying? Now the unique shit on it was like on some like, okay, well, shit. Nobody ain't never know he ain't never really get discovered dead, but we thought he was dead, but he never flatlined and his body got checked into the morgue. You heard me? So cool, beans. You know what I'm saying? That it is what it is. But yeah, man, Breeze ain't Ronnie. Breeze is not unique. That shit over. You heard me? Throw that shit under the bridge. Don't even, man, throw that shit away. Don't even think about that shit as no possibility. Next, Raising Canaan. We gonna meet Breeze before we meet Ghost, before we meet Tommy. Because Ghost and Tommy was running drugs for Kanan and Breeze. So I man, listen, I done sit back and watch the whole Power Over after this shit ended. I was fucked up by the shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't watch Power Over since Raising Kanan ended. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Ghost and Tommy used to run drugs for Kanan and Breeze. So we're gonna meet Breeze before we meet Ghost and Tommy on Raising Kanan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but unique ain't it. You heard me? Unique ain't it. It ain't gonna be unique. I promise you it ain't gonna be unique. That's not gonna happen. That shit over. You heard me? Boom. Side note. So now let's keep it pushing on side of that, right? Club Shay Shay. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Damn it. I haven't even seen the comments and reviews to what's going viral right now, what they saying as far as, you know what I'm saying, he was getting out the truck. I seen him, he had on the FAMU colors getting out in Florida, right? He had the extra tight bodysuit and all that with the man purse. Let me make something clear. Before, for one, being a real man, you cannot go with the flow of bullshit and accept bullshit and go with the flow for the sake of, okay, now I understand that it's niggas who, for the sake of bitches and trying to get the hoes, they do whatever to keep up with whatever's going on to put in their face, right? That's cool. Well, let me explain this to you. A man purse is not a thing because men don't wear purses. A man bun is not a thing because men don't wear buns. That's women shit. They try to flip it in that perspective to make a woman be feminine and be pussy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, That's not right, bro. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no pass on that. It's dead wrong through and through. No matter how you chop, flip it, or screw it, it's woman shit. A man doing woman shit is a nigga being a hoe. You want to be a bitch, then just be a bitch. They have communities for that, you know. Shit that he's going viral right now. Club Shay Shay, the Shannon Sharp, the shit he doing now. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Sharp got caught being he got the juice. from the beginning of 2022, since that Cat Williams interview took off, he had juice all year. We just starting in March, right? We just getting to the third month of the year. That Cat Williams interview still to this day got comedians making off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that club, that goddamn that Shay interview with Cat Williams, that shit took Shannon Sharp through the roof. So nah, Shannon Sharp, that man, nah, he the one. Nah, because he's the one, and he one of the blackest of the blackest niggas. Not only is he a black nigga, and he a real, you know what I'm saying, stand up nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm gonna explain his situation with what happened today. That they trying to play that man on some whole shit. Listen, I'm gonna take it like this, right? I'm gonna tell you like this. Shannon Sharp is over 50 and he's not married, right? So what Shannon Sharp did, in my opinion, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know Shannon Sharp in real life. But this one I'm gonna say, right? Shannon Sharp fell victim to being one of them old niggas who trying to be a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's paying attention to the algorithm from the outside. Because guess what? When Shannon Sharp was my age, he was in the NFL 2008. That's why he got on a regular motherfucking long john, and that bitch fit him. You can see all his arm muscles, and this nigga buff as shit in that bitch. No, pause. The purse. Fuck a man purse. That's not a thing. This nigga wearing a purse. Society made it acceptable for men to wear purses and call it a man purse, and it be cool. And niggas now do, because niggas fuck what nobody say. Niggas do what they do for the bitches, right? Boom. Say less. So Shannon Sharp had that big ass stupid orange purse on, trying to be cool, trying to be a young nigga in the old generation. Shannon Sharp is outdated at his time. He in his 50s, he not married. He's trying to still be young and still, you know what I'm saying? The difference with this generation is you can be somebody online and get whoever you want without being somebody for real. Hello. I'm done, beautiful. I don't got no more. I'm all done. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm gonna do the. What's mine? What's mine? What's right? Don't do it, beautiful. You right? No, I'm finished. No, I'm done. So yeah, man, that whole Shannon Sharp shit was bullshit, man. They trying to play that man, dog. They trying to play that man on some shit on some. Yes, beautiful. Okay, go tell mommy. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame, bro. That shit bogus as hell. That man, the old nigga, trying to fit in with the new generation. You know what I'm saying? All his juice, all his everything come off. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's YouTube, social media, all that shit. That's how he get to be who he be now. So don't goddamn, you can't take that shit to be nothing on some lame shit and try to and on top of that, like I say, he cornered the market, bro. Go tell mommy. Go tell mommy. Go tell mommy. Go tell mommy. No, I'm live. Go tell mommy. No, here, go give it to mommy. No, tell mommy. Go tell mommy. Go. Beautiful. I cannot do it right now. Go tell mommy. Take it to mommy. Okay? Go take it to mommy. You cannot that shit, bro. You cannot you can't look at that man and judge him and be like, oh man, he a hoe. He It's certain things you can't even say on social media nowadays without being viewed a certain ways. But you cannot put this man in the rainbow category and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? On the strength of 2024. You know what I'm saying? The thing that men do, which the world through their phones and social media, Shannon Sharp is popular through your phones, through YouTube. He's popular through apps. He was a football player when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33 now. He probably didn't play football in over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Take it to your mama. Here, go take it to mama. Go give it to her. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at that man because he trying to adjust with the times and he trying to keep up. And he in his 50s. a millionaire. He's in his 50s. He's a millionaire, and he's not married. He's trying to keep up with what's hip to keep him up to date with what's going on. You get what I'm saying? That's simple. You know what I'm saying? You can't don't all that. You feel me? And he's in shape. He's 50 years. He's over. He's in his 50s, and he's in shape. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? If I wear that shit, guess what? That same if I had on that same long john he had on, guess what? That long john ain't gonna look the same on me like it did on him. You feel me? Real shit. Yeah, that's just simple math. That man in shape, man. That man handling his business. And whole time he just goddamn he out of his time. That's it, bro. That's it. That's simple, man. Get off that man, man. Let that man breathe, man. That man at the top of his game. Beautiful. Wait. Whole. I don't agree with the purse shit. I don't agree with none of the. You feel me? I don't agree with none of the remodel bullshit on some like, oh, you supposed to da da da. If you don't go along with this, then you're that. If you don't do this, then you're that. Nah, I'm not. I ain't going along with none of that. What I'm gonna say is when in Shannon Sharp defense, how I fuck with Shannon Sharp, the respect that I have for him. All I'm gonna say is, man, that man ain't no hoe, man. Get off that. That man at the peak of his game, he at the top of his game, and y'all trying to attack that man and bring that man down because he at the top. He did what he was supposed to do when he did it organically, man. Get off him. Let him go. Let him breathe. He did what he supposed to do and he did how he did it. You heard me? Stop hating. Don't try to tear that man down, bro. That man was a righteous brother. He did what he's supposed to do. Stop hating. That shit lame as fuck. You heard me? Boom. So, nah, aside from that, Shannon Sharp ain't no hoe. And get what? BMF, man, get off that bullshit with them voiceovers. Beautiful, be quiet. Be quiet. Them voiceovers is ass. Them voiceovers is pure doo doo. You hear me? Ain't nobody fucking with that. That shit ain't no when you feel me? No, sir. No, sir. That shit is ass. That shit trash. Throw that shit away. And then the two people you try to the intro. If it wasn't for me to sit back and be like, let me get this nigga a minute in to see what's going on. If it wasn't for that shit that got down that first opening clip with the fake Meech and the fake Terry that you had on that bitch to goddamn pass and be like, okay, he ain't finna use these characters all the way through and through. Man, I'd have been done watching BMF altogether, man. Get rid of them voiceovers, man. Have Terry and have Da Vinci, whatever his name is, have him do their voiceovers, man. Cause that shit, that how you got that shit going, that shit, it makes the shit not feel pure. It's like bad dope. Like it's heavy cut on that shit. Nobody don't want that shit, my boy. That shit, 50. Fix that. You heard me? Fix it. Get rid of that shit. Cause that ain't what's it. You heard me? But yeah, man. A lot of shit going on. I ain't been able to talk on. You feel me? And not that I ain't been able to, I just been having so much shit going on in my own life where I just ain't been active as I'm supposed to be. You heard me? Got rid of my goals. I got the white teeth. You heard me? Yeah. And then I still might fuck around and who knows. Anyway, but yeah, man. Look.